Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Today we are continuing on with our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. Um, so yeah, let's let's get right into it. All right. Normally I don't stream today, but I have a couple hours free, so I was like, yeah, may as well. May as well get some more Horizon done. So yeah, let's get back into it and see what we can do. Because we're finally moving the plot line forward.
Slacking, soldier!
I'm coming.
Oh, right, I need a snap moss sack webbing, right? What is this? Oh, it's the melee pit. Soldier's March. Yeah, let's go do a Soldier's March.
Come, trade.
And I don't really need to use the lift. Because we have a glider. An owl? It is an owl. Bright feather, not what I'm looking for, but I need owl feathers. Oh, there's stuff up there. Nice. Let's go and get it.
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
The way that wind picks up, there's bound to be an avalanche.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Up we go. Alright.
Most Tenakth look wounded. What happened? That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wallbreaker, if you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with two others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
As far as being Tanak goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pental can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself. To show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Penta. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start.
Alright, up we go. Well, let's get loot container. Ancient sculpture. Oh. Dang.
Markers. I'm on the right track.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. That Nox needs help.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
Fight if I can get to that weapon.
Do we talk now?
You okay?
There we go.
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed.
Found a message. Log Captain Suero. A. JTF-10 3rd Squadron. When the hell did the feds decide to let those G-Sin rust buckets fire off live artillery rounds? Guess they realized their non-lethal solution didn't solve the damn thing. Hodgins thinks he can get a signal further up the mountain. Call in the big guns. Feds want to play hardball. JTF will light up those drones like it's the 4th of July. Problem is, his leg's in bad shape. Gonna be tough hauling him up this rock. Anything else out here? Nope. Alright, up we go.
I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Can't let the cold distract me. Those must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to him. It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path.
Okay. Up here.
The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across.
Glide across to where? Over there, I guess? Oh yeah, over here.
I made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. The mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did.
Get out of my way!
Let's hope that's Pento. Looks like he could use some help. Can't override weak pressures now.
Who's there?
A friend!
Plastic radar pods.
Pento?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure.
I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you...
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by 2 people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. Hey, better take this.
Looks like the trail carries on here.
You know my name, but I don't think I caught yours.
It's
Grab some
Aloy.
more. You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to... What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so. It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, Captain Swero B. TTF 10, 3rd Squad, May 12, 2037. Gotta take a breather. Hodkins is in agony. Still can't get a signal. Fed drones are doing flyovers. Hopefully these trees will give us some cover. We're gonna have to keep climbing. Told Hodgins he better not give up on me. As incentive, I made him a bet. $1,000 against his precious wayfarers in the championship tonight. They're 30-point favorites. So all he has to do is make it to the top. And he can lord it over me for the rest of his life. That ought to keep him going. Coming over, buddy. We're going up. Oh. The box over here. A bunch of stuff. Dang it, game, let me up.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there! This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
That is definitely... Yep, as I thought.
We can handle it. Come on.
Let's go. That did good.
We got it. Come on. This way, Aloy.
Wait up!
loot around here or just that? Bear hug? Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh no, it just hugged me for like a little bit of damage. Very scary, you know. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, he went up there. Okay. Anything like there? No, just some dye materials up on the rock.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing.
Well, let's see if this crashes my game. Cool, it does crash it. Great. Yeah, cool. If I minimize the game at all, it crashes. That's great. Cool. Let's see where the autosave is. Hopefully it's before the cutscene. Automod is very weird, and they have since changed its parameters in the last, like, I don't know, week or two, and it's gotten weirder about itself, so. Also, Horizon Forbidden West, a video game released, I think it was released on the PC in, what was it, 2024? Because it came out originally on the PS5 in 2022. That crashes when you minimize it. Neat. AAA games, man. So bad.
I
Okay.
can probably reach the bottom of the trail
good.
faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too.
Well, at least the save point was there. Captain Swero C. May 12, 2037. ATF 10, 3rd Squadron. So that was fun. Almost got blasted high hell while Hudgens limped around in the open trying to get a signal. Good thing Mojave was listening. Command sent in the jets, drones never stood a chance. So now we know the feds are happy to kill a lot of us to get their hands on our land. Well, not today, suckers. Hodgins' leg is a mess, but evac should be here soon. He'll make it. Guess I'm out $1,000. Money well spent. Still hate the Wayfarers, though. Man, I kind of want to just... Can I just slide down? Do I have to use my glider? Oh, it doesn't have a... They should have put in a... just like a slalom thing that I could just slide down, because that would have been cool. Do the slide animation all the way to the bottom. Where am I on the map, anyway? Ooh, I'm up here. There's a fire billowback site up top here. Oh, probably down in that canyon down below. Oh yeah, it's down there.
Falling gently. Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed.
I like that we escorted this dude all the way up the mountain, and then we just jump off and are like, well, see ya! And just glide down, and he has to climb all the way back down.
I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pinto can't be far behind. There's everyone.
Aloy!
She's back!
How? Uh-huh.
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
You got down here awfully fast.
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto.
Alright. Quest done. What did we get? XP and 2 skill points. Anything else? Face paint, of course. Yep. Unsurprising. Alright. What is this one? Call and response. Go to the watchtower with cold rushes. I've also got Rebel Outpost Bone White Tier. Or Tear? I don't know. Yeah.
Rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat.
Where? I don't even see them. I see a...
These fire claws are terrorizing the Forbidden West.
see a big freaking claw. Oh, another snap maw. That's nice. Level 42 Rebel Fireclaw. Yeah, okay. That's one of theirs. Let's not do this outpost right now. I'm gonna go to the snap maw, and I'm gonna avoid that big frickin' murder robot. Okay. Oh, which is really annoying because I want that. That green shine. I think I can sneak that green shine and then sneak out. Alright, and we're out. Yeah, the level 42 Ember Claw is not the thing I want to fight right now. At like level 31. Oh, is this multiple snap maws? Of course it is. It's like 3 of them? What are these suckers?
Machine's weak to fire.
Okay, level 20. That's not so bad. There's an awful lot of them, though. Haha, ambushed a pigeon. I don't know if I want to fight 3 of these. Need their parts, though. See if I can get this one by itself.
Snap moss. I can get them on my side now that the override's fixed.
Actually, yeah, overriding one would be good. If I can get an override on one of these, that wouldn't be bad. I need him to patrol over here, though. Can't very effectively. Alright, let's track him. Where'd the other one go? Ah, it's coming around. This override is so slow. Oh, is it a mount? No, you are not a mount. Okay. Get him. Fight. Come on. Fight him. Oh, it ran out of... Ah, come on. I dodged that. I think they're all here. Okay, that did good damage. Okay, it did kill one of them. Oh, killed all of them. Okay. My burst ability is quite good.
Here. Might have the parts I need.
Had not actually gotten to launch that fully charged against a group. Glad to see it's really good. Alright, cool. Takes a lot to charge that up, though. Definitely worth it. Alright. Oh, there's a black box. Okay. See if I can get that black box. Oh, it's up on the cliff. Yeah, I don't know if I can climb that. That might be a thing for later.
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Sure, yeah, except I don't think this is a scalable cliff. We're gonna try, but... I don't know if I can actually get up there. Just gotta Skyrim horse this. Just keep mashing the jump button, that works.
I can catch my breath here.
Where?
I can't see a way to reach the signal from here.
What?
That black box must have gotten there some other way.
I mean, you can't see how to reach the signal from here. I'm literally above it. I have a glider. How could I not reach that? Ah, we need a power cell. Probably from down there. Oh, hey, it's a crafting table. Cool. Quick save. Alright. Outfit upgrades. Right, we can upgrade Karja Shadow, finally. Yeah, let's do that. Got snap all parts. This is a very good defense tanky set for when I don't get to use stealth to solve my problems. Need a green shine slab for that. What does this need? Oh, green shine fragments. Shave feather, carp skin, pelican feather, salmon bone. Well, I got the owl feathers for that. Now I just need salmon bone again. Oh, no, I need more owl feathers. Wow. I need so many owl feathers. I need 6. Because I need the bomb satchel upgrades and the spike holster. No idea where to get goose feather, though. Or moonfish? Alright. Okay, the question is, where's the battery for this thing? Like, where's the power cell? Because normally they aren't, like, horrendously far away.
A rush of air.
Okay. Well, I've got the warp point up there, so I can come back to this.
Those look like citizens.
Wait, just from me going up there, those dudes respawned? Okay. Or am I... No, it's... Okay, there we go. Yeah, they respawned. That was fast. Those jerks
Jerry
again.
said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Tell those soldiers to head home. I know something's up. There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
Damn machines keep coming. What are we at now? 6 kills for Ezeko, 4 for me, and 2.
That's not fair. I took down a snap ball. That has to count for at least 3 of your burrowers.
1 machine, 1.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jera sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jera's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
Try not to break my neck. Okay.
What's going on?
We're moving out. Back to the bulwark.
You're shitting me. What about Ezeko?
The Outlander will check him.
Okay, there's the fire. Can I get across without dealing with those jerks? I think I can. Alright. Oh, card doesn't have anything it can steal. Alright. Drop a manual save. Just to be safe.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top.
Oh, it's a sunwing.
Could use purge water against it.
Fire Claw Strider. Alright. Fire Claw Striders and sunwings. Cool.
Skydrifters. Circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign.
That's bad. That's very bad. I'm less worried about the watchtower. More worried about him taking potshots at me while I'm on the cliff face. So that's one thing I don't need. Just run along the climbing parts, sure.
I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher.
We're gonna go around this way. Yeah, no. Hopefully there's places I can sneak up.
I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. I can override Skydrifters. If I can get them to stay still.
One. Dang it, game.
Okay, so where's the soldier assigned to this watchtower?
Okay. Actually, let's save that.
That must be him. Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him. At least I was quick. Eva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them.
Oh, they're
the
being
watchtower's
attacked.
under attack. I need to get down there fast.
That's a lot of Skydrifters.
Going down!
That is a lot of birds in the air. Alright.
Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
Blood of the 10, the Outlander glides.
it, I missed. The heck? What's there a sunwing? Ugh.
Broke it off.
That was a good shot. Okay, got it. I'm gonna have to go down and get those, but that's fine.
Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaro's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Takote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavalo! We're moving out.
Dakota's politics got one of those soldiers killed. But at least the other two get to go home.
That did not pay out very well. Give me like 1 skill point. Wait, what? It... Wow, it respawned already? That was so quick. I didn't even get a chance to go down there and loot it. Oh well, whatever. I really need to loot anyway. At this point. Alright. Now I gotta get back. Where is my other... Oh, I just have that. So I gotta go to the Memorial Grove. Nice. Resource Pass, Goose Feather. Is there geese over there? Alright, well, we're gonna quick save and fast travel. Down to the Memorial Grove. But actually, we've got ads here, so we shall be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away, we'll be right back in a little bit. Alright. And we're back. Hey, Patrick. Welcome back. Alright. Let us resume. Navi, what? No. You see the target. I wish. I wish. Boy. You do not know how much I wish this game had target locking. Like, proper target locking.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru, and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Freaking Z targeting would be so nice in this game.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Aether.
Should probably spend some skill points. I do have 37 of them, but like, I guess Machine Master's kind of handy. Oh yeah, right. I wanted one of these spike thrower things. It wasn't propelled spike. Splitting spike? Yeah, I think it was splitting spike. Do I have a different spike thrower ability though? What's this for? Bolt Blaster. High volleys for Hunter Bow. Right, I'm using Triple Notch because Triple Notch is just good. Oh yeah, Workbench Expert. Craft ammunition at the workbench. Oh, faster Valor buildup. Yeah, yeah. Let's get that, because that makes sense. What's Ultra Shot? Oh, Bolt Blaster. Eh. Ooh, increase your concentration limit. Sure. Ooh, heavy weapon damage. Yeah. More heavy weapon damage. Glide targeting. Slow down time and quick draw your weapon when aiming during a glide. Oh, yes. Yeah, we want that. Glide targeting. Let's go. Machine grapple strike. Gain the ability to grapple strike machines. Sure. Hunter's Mark. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Stamina regen's probably good to have too. I mean, weapon stamina is less important, but yeah. I don't care about any of these abilities. Really. Range Master's probably okay, but trap stuff. Tools, traps, potions faster. Take less damage when triggering your own trap or tripwire. Wow. Food duration. Energized duration. I might want to get these other, like, melee combo things. Probably a good idea. Oh, critical strike deals more damage, yes. That's good. Oh, the other one's over there. What does this do? Silent strike gain. Silent strike gain. Yeah, because charging up Valor is actually really good with Radial Blast. Because Radial Blast is very good. I think getting Splitting Spike would probably be good. Sure. Good enough for now. Tap able jumping within range of a knockdown machine to perform a grapple strike. Tap RB when prompted to energize the target for Resonator Blast. Cool. Alright.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena. Past the throne.
Okay. Ooh. Faraday exhibit. The job went to Anne Faraday, born and raised in the hot zone, Needles, CA, and a colonel in the Air Force. When De La Hoya instigated the takeover of bases in the region, she had been a dissenter and so didn't fight in the war, but was instrumental in peacefully evacuating other neutral personnel. During the conflict, she became one of the nation's leading voices for a non-violent solution, which, combined with her familiarity with the region and military background, made her credible to both sides. 3 months into her appointment, Faraday gave an address to Congress ostensibly as a progress report, but actually a ringing statement of purpose. She transcended her usual plain-spoken military directness, passionately highlighting the need for community and unity in the face of an uncertain future dominated by climate change and increased automation. It came to be regarded as one of the finest moments of oratory in Data Corrupted. Alright. Oh. There's another one I can scan. De La Hoya exhibit. Among these was Colonel Edward De La Hoya, commander of JTF-10, a deeply charismatic officer with family ties to Roberto Medina. De La Hoya grew up near the Arizona-Nevada border and was responsible for having the task force based near Tucson. Several of his subordinates had families in the area. All of them were apoplectic about 73H, despising it as an unforgivable federal overreach. The threat of being driven off their land, no matter how uninhabitable it had become, resonated with soldiers throughout the unit and beyond, many of whom were from conservative states or areas affected by climate change. As the Mercosur agreement took shape, Medina consulted with De La Hoya, who then took the case to his top lieutenants. Everybody agreed that the federal government was likely to send drones against the water fleet. De La Hoya, who came to prominence as a pilot, told the others that he was prepared to single-handedly take on the drone squadron in Data Corrupted. Fun. Alright.
This must lead to the arena.
Oh, there's another. More stuff to read. Outdoor exhibits. To all guests of the museum, please remember to wear light protective clothing when visiting our outdoor exhibits. Dust goggles, gloves, sunshades, and respiratory masks are available free of charge at the service desk near the corridor. The crater area has been scrubbed of all radioactive materials and is therefore completely safe. Anything else out here? Nope.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Wait, ooh, loot chest. Pry open cache, let's go. What do we get? Oh, to knock the Marshal.
This could be useful.
Okay. Is it anything I care about? +1 to heavy weapon, +1 to stealth tear, +1 to low health regen, +1 to low health defense. Oh, it's almost good. I can't see how it upgrades though. Is there, where's the upgrade table around here? Is there even one? There is not. That's annoying. Oh well.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the
Spartan
Ten.
King.
Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Well, his back's to us, just boot him off.
The visions tell us that on the
That's
ground
perfect.
below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
You know, if you're gonna put like knife blades all over your armor, maybe don't point them towards your face, like blade edge towards your face and neck. Just a recommendation. Maybe flip them the other direction.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Also, if you had a blade coming down onto those, it would tend to guide the blade towards your neck and head. You know, just saying, it kind of is counter to the point of wearing armor.
But I guess no one cares about
Think any of
that.
them are worthy marshals? This will be a heavy day.
Alright, so... what does this upgrade into? To knock the Wait, seriously? To knock the Marshal is a purple that doesn't get the 5th upgrade tier. It just gets 4. So it's just a blue masquerading as a purple. Neat. It's not even good. It's not even good. It gets 40 plasma defense. That's like the only good thing about it. It's so bad. Like, I'm pretty sure the Carja Shadow Armor is better. Alright, ammo crafting. Yeah. Oh, it is more efficient to craft like this. Neat. Wow, significantly more efficient to craft at the table. All right.
I can feel it.
This cool road will... honor the fallen marshals isn't afraid of and ordain new ones. Perhaps he should be. Let Regala face our new marshals. With your blade,
I don't think I'm gonna get to use stealth for this, so I should probably change my outfit. I should probably swap to my my Carja's shadow gear. Probably. So I have 6% melee defense, plus 2 quiet spear. All right. Edit weaves. Fire frost defense. 7% each. Plasma defense, melee defense. Okay, we'll use one of our melee defenses. I'll go concentration regen. Yep.
We will not dishonor Hikaru.
Be always vigilant.
when it's not,
Will
look
the
well.
Skyclan stand tall after this?
I've got some shards riding on this.
Let the challenger's blade speak for them.
Mr. Cote, his thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Chief's champion. What an honor.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Oh, well, I have to defend this point up here. Great.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Okay, how do I actually get up there? Oh, ladder. Okay. Watch out for traps in the environment. Oh no. Like what, those? Oh, there are traps. Oh, I see. Are we doing a tower defense? We are. We're doing a tower defense.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad.
Oh.
Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours.
I'm glad I got the...
Regala may
glad I got
have
the
her
heavy weapon
tricks,
upgrades.
but you will show her our teeth.
Stand up! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach!
This seems like a supreme waste of energy and manpower.
All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy! Just a few stragglers left. The weapons along the side! Use them!
Oh, there's more of them. I just want to go out there and loot all of that.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
Oh, that's not good.
Hold the defenses! Go!
She's not even wearing a helmet. I could totally hit her in the head from here. Yeah, we gotta fight the big robot. Maybe don't stand in the acid spray.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Take this thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully the Denotes will fire a few shots from that ballista.
Really?
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down!
Here, have this. Oh, that almost wiped it out. I took out most of its health.
Machine's too close! I can't fire!
Dang it. So annoying. Come on. Ooh, that did a bunch of damage. Let me loot something, please. There's so many things.
I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo.
There we go.
I gotta get to them.
Alright, where are we going? We're going up the ramp. Alright.
Champion! Get to the chief!
Get to the chief! Regala went after the chief in the throne room.
What the?
Still hit her in the head from here.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have!
Could definitely shoot her in the head
And
from
all
here.
who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh.
That's a
I
weird
name
cut.
you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below.
I wonder if they have a setting for like helmet visibility. Ah, show headpiece. That's better.
What was this place?
Because this armor looks cool, but the headpiece looks kind of dorky. But
There. That console.
first, reading. Tell Perkins. From Terrence Goodman to Steve Perkins. Ever partition the cluster without telling me again? We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Cardori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked by, and it scared the balls out of her. She was pissed. Dude, what are you trying to do? Get us all data redacted. Data corrupted. Alright. Have anything else in here, or is it just that? Okay, it's just that. Yep, alright.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Alright, so... just up the ladder.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just... arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Icaro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. right.
Ooh, a
I
bunch
need
of
to get
side
Aether
quests.
back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
The sentries will need to be vigilant today.
Ah, so now I can check out the other
Scan
holograms.
JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
This will be a test.
JTF-10 protected
Some
assets
people are placing bets
critical
on the
to
cool route.
insurrection.
Gambling
Deep
is
in the jungle,
weak-minded.
Concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
I needed the practice. My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
Well, if you're ever in need of a sparring partner.
Maybe I'll take you up on that.
Okay, so now I got quests everywhere. Well, 2 anyway.
Observe the good of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trees to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
These challengers should put on a show. Honor. Okay. That you should know that I got it.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the Chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
All right.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Let's go.
Good. This way. The outpost isn't far.
Alright, one sec. Let me just activate the solid projection first.
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
Alright, cool. Side quest, side quest. Where are we going? Hopefully, maybe it's that settlement? Or over here somewhere?
You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. What matters is the soldier they took captive, Nikala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Cavo.
We'll get her back. And then Cavo too.
The outpost should be just ahead. You take point, I'll follow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put my stealth gear back on.
Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Oh.
Itching for a fight. Hope we see some action.
Yup. Hope you see some action.
Shock ammo could help.
We've got a dead body! Blades out!
Look all you want.
Can't get the target on the other one.
Stay alert, everyone. The killer might come back. Good.
Oh no, the killer might come back. Ah. Yeah, the post would have been in the way. Is that the leader? That is the leader. Ooh, there's stuff in there. That's gonna blow up.
We must. We've got a score to settle. Company!
Okay, that's a nice combo.
I want you to run out. Where'd they gone? We better start looking. Right behind you.
Oh, that was good.
My aim is true. I'll show you.
Stop yelling. We're hiding.
This is where we last spotted them. You there, you over there. Got it.
Yep, we got ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. We'll be right back in a little bit. Alright. And we're back.
Think we can get her?
Oh, they think they can get me. Actually,
Pick up the pace. Easy, easy. Enemy there!
Go! Go!
Get her! Aloy, join me! Right at that! More ammo for you! I have her! No one will remember your
I had a clean shot there, and you ruined it. Where was that? Oh, there you are. Right in the face. Alright.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Alright. Got the key. Uh-huh. Loot over here. What is that? Ancient valuables chest.
Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
Checking for loot, checking for loot.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh, can't save yet.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand. There. That's the post.
Well, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Open the hatch.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear. Do you know where his squad went? I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there.
What
about you?
Gonna stab Cavo,
That wound
probably.
needs to be looked at. It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor. I guess we'll see about that.
Alright. Dekka at Fall's Edge. Where is Fall's Edge? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Find a use for the key. More loot. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? There we go.
Tags from dead soldiers. I should return them to the Grove when I get a chance.
Alright, Shining Way South done. Meet Dekka at Fall's Edge. That is a long walk. Okay. Well, I need to go return to base.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
More companion
So
comments.
Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
Where did she go then?
I have to go.
I guess it's back to reading.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Wow, okay. It's a bunch of stuff. Decent stuff, too. Alright. Neat.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru. Called themselves vegetarians.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Man, how often would you have to be coming back here, like, in between quests to, like, to have these conversations stay current? Like, you'd have to be, like, doing, what, one side quest coming back here, talking to everyone, one side quest coming back here, talking to everyone. Oof.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
The old ones used holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tanakh don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Alright.
Right. I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Alright, I gotta figure out where Katalo went.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Okay.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in.
So Varen and Katalo moved their stuff in there. Where is Katalo?
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Yeah, there he is.
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakote in his place.
Construction table. Ammo crafting. Oh yeah, actually, what did I get out of that? I got coils? What is this? Oh, reload speed plus 25%. That's actually really good. What is this? Oh, stealth damage. Okay. Stealth damage plus 25%. Cannot be equipped on rope casters. Okay, sure. Concentration damage. Increase fire damage buildup. Increases frost defense. Alright, stealth damage is going on to, maybe our sharp shot? What is our... Says component tear. This already has stealth damage on it as well. Edit coils. Tear damage. Long range damage. $109.77. That does 52. So yeah, realistically, this should be my stealth lead attack. 109 times 2 instead of 52 times 3. Yeah. Double shot off of its regular ammo is better from stealth than a triple shot off of the advanced stuff on this. All right.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the 10 walk with you.
Alright. Let's go give a thing to Gaia up here. Anything else? Nope, just campfire. Alright.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Aether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Couldn't just say that... Okay, I mean, I guess you can't just say that, you know, SOS is just to save our souls, but, you know, whatever. Sure. Let's not say what the actual acronym is.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Completed main quest, the cool route. Well, that gave us a bunch of XP. Quest Cradled Echoes.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
The room? What room? This room?
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Oh.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Alright, let's restock. Quests. What is this one? Active quests. Cradle of Echoes. Oh, I have to do Cradle of Echoes. Everything else goes on hold. Until I do Cradle of Echoes. Okay.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
What door now? This door?
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
That's too bad.
More tunnels.
There's another room. What for?
Aha. What did we find? Little flourish. Voice log. Okay.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
What the? Oh, aha. What the? That's super awkward, but okay. Open door.
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Alright. A little bit of loot. Don't think I can upgrade anything. No. Oh wait. Ouch, it upgrades anything I care about here. Not really.
Now that was another one of those subordinate function things.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Merman.
Great.
What is that? What the hell?
Impressive. So shock damage then.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
I'm gonna go see if I can loot her stuff.
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Wow, they managed to blow up the robots too.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
What?
But it's gone now.
Hello, Verbena?
Yeah.
What do you have for me?
Well, go do your thing.
I checked
I'll
everywhere,
wait here.
still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already? Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Spectre instructions. Spectre unit X9K4 16 and 3. Order received. Prime directive assist recovery of asset. Secondary directive continue monitoring V Sutter. Orders acknowledged. Status report sent to G Beery. Hostiles detected. Engaging targets. Danger. System failure. Imminent. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, stuff over there. Let's get some loot. Stalker dart gun. Oh, there's a big hole. Oh, there's stuff up above.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Telemetry log. Telemetry initiated, coordinates redacted, malfunction detected, self-destruct initiated, telemetry terminated.
My weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
I don't know if I have a way to cool it off. Well, that doesn't work.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while.
There's a boss arena. It looks
Am I
like a
watching
boss
this area?
arena.
Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
What a mess. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
No.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Well, down we go.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
What the? Aha. Valuables.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Command log. Storage units accessed, data transfer initiated, operation suspended, fusion reactor on standby mode, download initiated, beamcast initiated, destination redacted. Ah, well, that seems,
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
sounds like they were trying to lure me here.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
I don't think Aaron is good at hiding in case they show up yet.
Exploring another
Not
Far
really.
Zenith's ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Oh, nothing down here. Oh. Priority shift from Songzhou to FC research staff. Priority shift. All. As you will undoubtedly have heard by now, we have lost the brightest star among us. Research on ectogenesis for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter, and on behalf of the new High Council, I commend you for all your efforts and the great strides made over the last several years. Yet as we mourn our founder, we must also keep our gaze on the bright future ahead. To that end, we will be shifting project priorities. Over the coming days, you'll be briefed on exciting developments in longevity research from our Tokyo and Lagos facilities, with new assignments to follow. In the meantime, all ectogenic chambers should be moved to storage. Refer to your leads with any questions.
Find anything that might tell us what the
Progress report. Text log, data corruption partial, August 19, 2064. Has seen a significant improvement, decreasing the time between touch-ups that commercially available treatments like Osmanthus's Rejuvagene require. As for Malik's team, the latest results from their neurophysiology experiments seem promising, and with supplementary data provided by our Tokyo facility, we seem to be closing in on functional first-generation implants. Meanwhile, our friends in Zurich have sent over their findings on WBE, mixed results, a couple of promising avenues, but anything bordering on real digital transcendence looks to be decades away, if not. Alright, catch you later, Patrick. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
I don't think so.
Nope. We got loot. A little bit of loot. That's
all this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. for their own benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And according to that room, they were experimenting with trying to make themselves immortal. I don't actually know where I am. Oh, okay, I came in from there.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well...
Nope. We've got ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. We'll be right back in a little bit. Alright, and we're back.
Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Spoon-fed. Text mail from Daniel McGill. Data corruption minimal to Claire Nguyen. Spoon-fed. January 18, 2065. Claire, wish you'd been on the call with me with Zero Dawn. Whoever negotiated this deal with them was ingenious. A bunch of our old tech collecting dust and storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about a bargain. And the guy heading up the Eleuthia subfunction, Patrick Brochard-Klein, you could practically see sparkles in his eyes when he was bombarding us with follow-up questions on the ectogenic chamber's design. It was like we were waving catnip in front of him. Anyway, they're requesting additional material on nutrition delivery. Higher-ups gave the go-ahead, so send over everything we have. Richard Klein will probably pee his pants in glee. Dan. Wait, let's see. Anything else around? Oh, chest here. Green chest, but still loot.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
What's weird is I was able to scan the thing up in the busted room, but how do you actually get up into that room? Is it from the other room up here? Okay. Oh, wait. I missed a container. Okay, we came in from there. It's up here. Aha, I see. More loot. Ooh, and more loot. Ah, this is how we get up in here. And that's the thing we scanned. And that's locked. Yep, spoon-fed. Okay. Bunker door, heavily shielded and sealed. Oh, wait, there's stuff over here. Okay. Scout the console there. Ooh, loot containers. And nothing in here. Just a door we can open. Oop. Alright. Can't interact with that yet. I imagine we'll be able to. 4, 44, 8. Oh, it's just bouncing characters.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
What? Oh, great. Hopefully it's in here. Data points. Hopefully it's in the quest log. $237. All right.
236 containers in storage.
Ah. Uh-huh. 236 containers in storage, but there's a 237.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Okay, well in that case, I should probably change to my other armor.
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
What the?
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Wow, really?
That thing's quick.
Get some drill damage.
Keep going.
What the heck? What the? Freaking game. Ugh. Dang it, game. Select. Ugh. So. Really?
Need to hit it while it's covered in acid.
What?
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
The one hit point
Yeah,
cheap shot
I'm heading up
garbage
top.
this game
Stay down
pulls
here with
is
the code
really
for now.
annoying.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
That's plenty for now.
Oh, exit the facility? I wasted them. Whatever.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Okay,
I
this
just
will
hope
have to
Aaron
fight
stays
in
in
the
cover.
open.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there. This'll help. Yeah! Get the fumes in your eyes.
Should help.
Oh, the drills are very good.
We could use it against the Spectre.
Get zapped.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Acid bombs.
Snowfall's blanketing the land. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
talk to them first. Because if they're talking about, like, post-interaction stuff, then I can talk to them first. Should be okay.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Ah, great.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth.
for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit, plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too.
Sounds more like they're a bunch of rich morons who made themselves immortal and keep destroying planets because they still don't know how to run one correctly.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Yeah, because they're
well
morons.
Done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Like the way you sing it.
Oh, we got more
So
loot.
you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying
Wow, tons of
omelet.
stuff. Okay. Damage, melee defense, overdraw damage. And 2 shock defenses.
Hey. You and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line. I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
All right. Let's see.
Where'd Patalo go?
I don't have enough parts. Oh, I need sack webbing for billowbacks. Alright. Alright.
I'm
Alright,
telling you,
craft
the
more
old
ammo.
ones with blades on their feet. And
Danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun, though.
Alright, stash. Alright, let's go turn in the thing to Gaia. Oof, and then I gotta go get some sleep, but...
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Hey, I found out about Shalana. I got another side quest out here. Before I pick up that side quest, though...
It's a little loud, Aaron.
Where's the campfire?
It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. But you're the one that helped me find it.
This must be from the cool route. Between the Rockbreaker and the Slitherfang, Regala really wrecked the arena. And I have a feeling she won't stop trying until Hikaro's dead.
Okay, there's the fire. I need to go save. I need to call it a night.
Rain. I could feel the pressure building to it.
Alright, well, that shall be it for today's stream. Next stream will be Tuesday, so look forward to that. But yeah, so, once again, thanks all for watching, and have a good rest of your day, and or night, everybody.